Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I have all of my Polish Nook polishes swatched and ready to show you. Earlier this month I picked up 4 polishes from an indie stockist called the Polish Nook, which offers multiple different brands of indie nail polish as well as other nail goodies. I did get to wear all of these and took swatching photos of all of them as well as videos, and the videos are here to share, so let's just roll right on into that footage. This one is a purple to pink thermal with a bunch of super cute matching colored glitters as well as a scattered hollow. This one is by Lyn B Designs. This is the old label and it's really cute. And this one is called Slay All Day. This was from the Polish Nook's holiday box. This was like an exclusive to the Polish Nook. I had to grab this. This is just so cute. Let's go ahead and try this out. Let's go in for that first coat. We got a couple of those little glitters, and that scattered hollow is already very present. That's just our first coat. Let's go right on in for our second coat. This is a really great cover on 2 coats, but let's just go on in with our third coat and get 100% full coverage and build up what is a beautiful glitter crowley. Got a little too much there. It's okay. Somehow I managed to leave a big patch undone here. And this is kind of thin, and this is kind of patchy. I'm just going to go in one more time over all of these. But this is 3 coats. Super cute circle glitters. Pretty hollow. Well, let's just go right on in with this 4th coat. This beauty is called Wild Avocado by Calores to Carol. It is definitely an avocado tone with some linear hollow, and you can see just how dense that hollow is. And this is going to make a beautiful mani. I did go ahead and double base coat before we went into this color because the maker did mention that this could stain. It does have a really dark pigment in there. Let's just go right on in for our first coat. Look at how deep and rich that is just on one little swipe. And that is just one coat. I'm gonna let that dry and come back in for a second coat. I accidentally got ahead of myself and painted that middle finger, so let me just go ahead and finish this second coat. And that is in 2 coats. Absolutely beautiful. Well, this could easily be my favorite green polish in my collection. It is so sparkly, so shiny, really glossy, and perfect for any time of the year. I love this. This one is a Lyn B Designs polish. This one is a foiled lilac lavender kind of color, and it does have a linear hollow as well. Super sparkly, super shiny, super excited to wear this one. This is my lady's prerogative. Let's go right on in with this. Let's go right on in with this first coat. This one seems pretty sheer, but the particles are really big, so it will probably build up really nicely. But I am guessing that it may take 3 coats. I'll let that dry and we'll come back and see. Let's go in for our second coat. This one really is super beautiful in 2 coats, but there is just the slightest of nail line showing. Let's go in with our third coat. In every lighting, this polish is absolutely stunning. So the next minute and a half is like all footage for this polish. I did get it in like every lighting, and you can always see that hollow, and it's always so shiny. This is just such a beautiful polish. I'm so happy to have this one in my collection. This last one is a Polish Nook exclusive. This is Pure Imagination from the Willy Wonka collection. This one was based off of Willy Wonka himself and all of his whimsy. This is a grape jelly base polish with those bright yellow matte glitters, as well as some large hex glitters that seem to be hollow, and many other glitters. There are some squares of multiple sizes. This looks like an absolute party. This is some metallic red glitters as well as some purple ones. There's just so much going on. I absolutely love polishes like these that are jelly based but just chock full of glitters. This is a Calores to Carol, and I have loved everything from her so far. So let's go ahead and swatch this one out. Let's go in for our first coat. And I did not have to fish for any glitters. I really do like that aspect. I can tell that this is going to build up really nicely. Let's go in for our second coat. I went in with a thicker second coat, and I did fill in my patch there for that one nail. Even though it is very full in two, let's just go in for a third coat and see. I definitely feel like this is good enough, but I did nick it a little bit while I was waiting to dry, and I feel like maybe some people would want to see it in 3 for these longer kind of medium nails. You can ever so slightly see nail line, but it's really barely visible. And I just feel like this distracts so much from it. But let's just look at 3 just for fun. And this is where you really get to see what it looks like in the bottle on your nail, because there is a very subtle red shimmer with all that other stuff going on. I really didn't even notice it, but on the nail that pops so much and it's so sparkly. I will show you just what I mean. That kind of glow from within, sparkle from the red, with and without flash. You can see that kind of red beaming through. It's super sparkly. And all those glitters really are just so fun. That one square is super hollow and just blinding. These little squares too. So pretty and fun. And that one is Pure Imagination by Calores de Carol. And that is a Polish Nook exclusive. And that has been all of my Polish Nook polishes. 2 from Calores de Carol and 2 from Lyn B Designs. They are all absolutely amazing, and I was so glad to get some more purples and a green into my collection. I don't have very many of either, and they're all just so pretty. All glittery, sparkly fun. If you have enjoyed these swatches, go ahead and give me a like. Let me know you enjoy this content. If you would like more of this content, if you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, you will never miss an upload. Until next time, friends, thanks for hanging with me.